There were meetings last year. The Mavericks and the city of Dallas believe an agreement was reached with the Dallas Stars to where the Mavs and the city would contribute $300 million to renovate the arena. The Stars would not pay a dime, but in exchange, the Stars would sign a new deal to stay in the AAC for 30 more years until 2061, and then the Mavericks would go do their own thing in a different building in Dallas.
Yeah.
The Stars version of events is we never agreed to that. We agreed to terms that would have had both us and the Mavericks here for 5 more years through 2036, and we would have gone 50-50 on any renovations. The city would have been a part of this. And what you're going to get when you read a lot of this stuff, it's a lot of they said. There is no middle ground.
That's a pretty big difference.
Wee bit of a difference.
Let's just pinpoint that, right?
Bit of a difference.
If I tell you I'm going to lease this car until 2035 with you and we're going to pay half, and the next time I show up, you say, actually, I thought you were leasing this car until 2061, and I'm actually not going to be here. That is so significantly different that it's borderline hilarious that they're that far apart on their understanding of what happened.
Right, exactly. So the Mavs version of events is the Stars backed out. The Stars version of events is that we got baited, switched. There's a lot we don't know. There's a lot we will not know. My one thing on this is what I wrote about it today for D Magazine over at Strong Side. I guess by the time you see this, it'll be yesterday's piece. My one thing is this. All that really matters is what the implication is. And the implication that's really interesting is the city made a choice, right? I don't know if the Mavericks are right. I don't know if the Stars are right. The city, very plainly in court filings, in documents, and what the Morning News reported, the city very much thinks the Mavericks are right here. And what that means is that we have gone from a world where everybody is speculating that the Mavericks might leave town to now, the Stars' actions in the wake of this, when the city is trying to get back to the table. Last month in September, the Stars issued some demands that are the sorts of demands that you don't make if you really want to negotiate. Stars demanded $400 to $500 million. This is per documents obtained by the Morning News, should say. They demanded $400 to $500 million of renovations cost from the city to the arena, and they want no rent. No city is going to agree to that. The Stars are not dumb. The Stars know that the city's not going to agree to that. The Stars, you say that when you feel like this partnership has eroded and you feel like there's nothing more to say. And meanwhile, here's the city of Dallas, who has very firmly sided with the Mavericks in this. And if you can't get the Stars to go to the table with you, and it's not looking great for their prospects of sticking around, suddenly you better keep the Dallas Mavericks in Dallas